Welcome back. AmaZulu King Goodwill Zwelithini's memorial service will be on Thursday at Kwa-Khetha Omthandayo Royal Palace in Nongoma in KwaZulu-Natal. His funeral has been declared a special official funeral category 1. ENCA's Phamandla Goke caught up with Tulani Zulu from the Royal House for more details.
The body of the king will come to the palace tomorrow, and we'll do all the preparations for the funeral. I can't talk about the funeral because I'm hearing people talking about details of the funeral. You know, when you come to our custom, we never talk about things of secrecy because other things are private. We can't talk about that. But all I can say is that this day is the last day before we fetch the body of His Majesty from the mortuary. He will come here. Before he gets inside, we know there are some rituals that should be performed. Maybe the cleansing. After that, the body will just move inside. So we will do all the rituals that are supposed to be done, which according to our tradition, we can't disclose.
Let's talk about Thursday. We understand that that funeral service, of course, has been downgraded into a memorial service because we understand the monarch would have been planted on Thursday when that funeral service or memorial service is underway. Who is coming? Is the president coming?
Yes, I don't like this term of downgrading because it's just a funeral of His Majesty. The president will be coming to address. Of course, we may never know the protocol of the funeral that is handled by the national government, but I think we will look into finding balance, forging the balance between the two, the tradition and the protocol of the government. Will have to reach the place where all of us will be satisfied and say we have paid our respect to His Majesty the King.
Okay. They are calling you, Mtwana. You can take that call. We understand, or you can pause it for now. We understand too many delegations are coming. They are getting in contact with you because you are the contact person. But let's talk about the role of Amabuto. Amabute silo lawa ingonyama yawo le ekhotheme. What will be the role of Amabuto? Because they are the ones who are going to plant the seal.
In fact, we usually say Amabuto ayingubo yesilo. Wherever the king is, he will see with Amabuto. So this day is not an exception. Even right from the mortuary where the body will be taken, Amabuto will be there to form a procession, and then until the body comes into Kwa-Khetha. So
let me help you with that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
okay. It's very important. It's very important that Amabuto form part of.
It's okay, Ndaba. We do understand you are very busy. We'll ask our colleagues to help us with your cell phones. Let's start afresh the role of Amabuto. Okay.
Yes, I'm saying Amabuto ayingubo yesilo. Wherever the king is, Amabuto will be there. That is why even some of you saw when we were in Durban, Amabuto were there, and then even here, Amabuto will be carrying the king right up to the palace because they have the important role. In fact, when we come to the funeral, although I say it's secret, but Amabuto form part of the funeral of His Majesty. Everything is performed by Amabuto.
It's been an emotional time for you as a family, and I've been saying this, that I've seen that you haven't had enough time to mourn the departure of the monarch. As a family, day by day, how are you feeling? How are you processing this news of his departure?
We are devastated. It's an absolute shock. But as time moves on, we can't let it go. The people from all corners of the world are coming to console us, to tell us that there is still light after this. Because when the king passed away, we say the sun has set. But we know that sometimes the sun will rise again and everything. So we thank everybody from all corners of the world, people who are sending message of condolences, and they are really healing us. We are becoming better day by day.